Hey everyone, this is Jeanette, also known as Star Empress 222 Tarot. Thanks for joining me. I hope that you guys are all doing well in light of everything that's going on around us. I did just put out, which it's uploading right now, and by the time you hear this, it will have already been uploaded, some angel guidance for the collective in these troubled times. Are transformational times during this pandemic. So I hope that you check that out. You may get some guidance there on how to feel better proceeding forward or going forward. All right. Also, I am going to be doing tarot full time after the 17th of November. So if you're interested in a personal reading, please contact me in my email, or you can find me over on Keen and Purple Ocean. So I know that Purple Ocean, I'm not sure if I'm opening up for other types of readings. I should be, rather than doing just a 3-minute video read. And then carrying it over into the chat, in which the chat area is not meant for reading, but a lot of the readers do that because the 3 minutes video is not that long for a reading. That I believe is for the 24-hour, like getting a reading within 24 hours. And also within the 1 hour rush order. So I have hit 30 readings over there, so I believe it opens up to me qualifying for phone reading and chat and video, which I believe like live video type thing, maybe. Not real sure because that hasn't happened yet. Also for Keen, I'm available for arranging calls. So you can schedule a call with me, or I take chats over there as well. That's all that's available over there. And so through my own platform here, if you want a reading directly through me, I do a video and I upload it to an unlisted playlist, which no one else can see it unless you give them the link that I give you. Okay. So no one else can see that there. And once I'm done, uploading the reading, I send you the link and you can pay me through like PayPal beforehand, or through Facebook Messenger. And I can either send it to you through email or Facebook Messenger. Whatever your preference is. Also, if you don't want a video, I do like written readings too, or we can arrange a call, which I'm fine with also. I like them arranged, scheduled, because I have a bunch of other things going on and other readings and whatnot. So, all right. So this reading is going to be like a love reading, okay? I don't really want to direct it towards twin flame, because I think everyone's got twin flame misconstrued as to what twin flame means. I think twin flame is a journey with yourself, and we have different types of soulmates, but I don't think fully we know what those types of soulmates are, other than like romantic, soul, like deep level soul bond, someone we feel like we've had a past life with, someone who resonates with our soul, I've come to question twin flame over the last year, especially because I met someone that I thought was my twin flame, okay? With the knowledge of what most of us think of a twin flame as someone who comes into your life who helps to awaken you to your twin flame journey, okay, which is true. However, it's also said that this person is the other half of your soul in another body, okay? I'm not going to argue that. However, I feel like the person that awakens us to our twin flame journey is the catalyst for our twin flame journey, for our awakening. And it could be, we do have a deeper soul bond with that person. We may feel like we can't live without that person. However, that person had come into our life to really put us on this journey of soul healing. And it doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to be with that person. It depends on what your contract is coming into this life. So I met someone, and some of you know. So that says listening to the signs, in case you were wondering. I met someone on my journey in a twin flame group who debated with me as to whether my twin flame was my twin flame or not. And granted, I did get all the signs that I asked for as to whether my twin flame was my twin flame or not. And, a lot of times you are opposite polarity. And you bring to light things within each other and triggers to the surface. You mirror to each other what you need to work on within each other, within yourselves. So in that sense, if that's what a twin flame is, then yes, then he would be my twin flame. And so maybe then the guy that I met, not this past April, but the April before, who debated with me as to whether my twin flame is my twin flame or not. Him and I became closer. We're a lot alike in a lot of ways. And I'm attracted to him in every way, and he's attracted to me in every way. And so maybe you would call that a soulmate. However, I feel a deeper bond with him than I do with my so-called twin flame. And people have different definitions as to what a twin flame is. Because now I know that I can live without this person who had awakened me to my journey. I'll always have a spot inside of my heart for him, but now that I've met someone who resonates with my soul on a deeper level than what he did, I know that I would choose the one that came after the one that had awakened me to my journey, because I resonate with him on every level. And so that is what has made me question twin flame. And so my soulmate, or twin flame, whatever you want to call him, him and I, we want to be together forever. And I couldn't be happier. I mean, I will be happier once we are together in the physical. That way we can be together on every level. However, I just want you to realize that this person that you think is your twin flame, it is possible to release them. Granted, sometimes it may take someone else coming along to help you forget them, in that aspect, it's not really good either, because that's just the way it happened, though. Like, I didn't think that I could resonate with anyone on a higher level, and I do, and I manifested that, and he manifested me, and so it is possible to meet someone that you connect with on a even deeper level than what you do with who you feel is your twin flame. Not all twin flames are meant to come together. If you think a certain someone is your twin flame, it doesn't mean that you're going to be together in this lifetime. You may meet someone who will win your heart on every level and treat you the way that you should be treated, love you the way that you should be loved, and you'll be attracted to them just as much, if not more, than you were your twin flame. So anything is possible. So I just want to leave that there. All right, so let's go ahead and get the energy here for the collective. The energy for you and your person. The energy for you and your person at this time. And it makes sense that we would have 3 come out, because not everyone has the same energy. Pick which one resonates for you the best. Why don't I do a pick-a-pile? I don't really like those. Maybe I will sometime in the future, but we've got hand in hand. Okay. Hand in hand, and we've got push and pull. So some of you could be hand in hand, or there could be a push and pull, tug of war. Excuse me. And we've got sprung. So things are springing into life here between you and your person. Now, you're going to resonate with one of these more than you do the other 2. And we'll leave that up for you to decide. I'm going to use my new deck here. It's the Light Seers Tarot. Angel guides, ascended masters, please use me as a direct and clear channel to deliver the highest and most accurate and clear messages for those who are listening in regards to love. What messages do you want to come out for those who are listening at this time in regards to love? In regards to love in their person. This deck is really hard to hold, though. What messages do you want to come out in regards to love? Of course, my hands are small as fudge. So I don't really want to take reversals unless I'm being really guided to. Okay, we've got 5 of Cups in reverse, and we've got the Queen of Wands in reverse. So I'm going to take this 5 of Cups in reverse because it was very much reversed. And the Queen of Wands there. Okay. Let me get them into view here. So when the 5 of Cups is in reverse there, it's about not letting go of past trauma. Okay, being rooted deeply into shadow work without healing and letting go. Old experiences or old stories that become a part of you. Okay, becoming jaded. So maybe there's an illusion that's lifting here, and you may find yourself in the middle of a reality that is painfully disappointing. Maybe you're realizing that you and this person you thought was your twin flame, or you and a specific person may not be coming together. And you know this deep within yourself that this, isn't happening. And it's painfully disappointing. So if your dark night was a result of someone else's deception, you'll need to find the seeds of forgiveness in order to avoid a calloused heart. So release yourself from any guilt around the situation. So when you realize that this future that you were working towards is no longer an option, it's easy to focus on loss and allow your energy to stagnate and spiral into self-pity and a victim mentality. Don't allow your life force to be drained away with the things you once loved. Allow your tender heart to navigate towards the creative magic of finding faith in your future. If you're having a hard time letting go, unhook your heart from your fragmented dreams and give yourself permission to envision a brighter future. Dismantle your grief, reclaim your happiness, and consciously step back into a path filled with hope. Your tender heart navigates you towards your bright future. We've got the Queen of Wands next to it, so that signifies to me, in which that's fire energy. 5 of Cups, water energy. Like being in like a victim mentality here, and feeling jaded, okay, because something didn't work out the way you wanted it to. So Spirit is saying you are a creator, okay? You have passion within you. You're able to create and manifest what it is that you want. You're a spiritual being, a spiritual light body. Express yourself boldly. Follow your passion. Use your determination and drive. Create. Go towards what it is that you want. You're capable and fierce. It's time to root into your purpose and boldly step into the limelight of your life. You radiate with creativity and passion wherever you go. And when you enter a room, your exuberant charisma and confidence are palpable. Don't be afraid to be the center of attention. And for goodness sake, stop acting small in order to make those around you feel more comfortable. Make sure fiery bursts of productivity are accompanied by laughter and gratitude, connection, appreciation, and love. It's okay to hold shadow in all of this light. Don't push it down so deeply that you can't find it again. Accept the parts of you that you don't openly share. The past failures that have held you back, they don't define you. If something didn't work out with somebody, or if something didn't work out somewhere for you, that doesn't define you. So transmute that. Sit with it briefly and then light it on fire, because you don't need it anymore. Fill your world with intense light that connects and incites your passions. What else have we got here? What else wants to come out? We've got Ten of Swords. And what else? What else wants to come out? In regards to love, what else wants to come out for the collective? We've got, I feel like I turned that around. So Knight of Wands here. Look at her. She's living. She's in the beat, in the moment. So this Ten of Swords represents painful endings, okay? A crisis, being stabbed in the back, an opportunity to find deep healing, an opportunity to find hope and resilience. It comes to us during times of blinding truth, when disillusion has lifted. Sometimes the truth is painful because it indicates backstabbing or personal loss. This can be an abrupt ending to our current path and a jarring resolution in the form of a broken relationship or connection. Okay, it could be a blocked dream, a fractured partnership, or a discontinued career path. While these endings feel severe in the moment, the most potent seeds of hope are always planted in their place. Remember that our wounds teach us about our greatest strengths and illuminate our innate abilities to heal. Your dark night of the soul will be met with a beautiful new dawn that is filled with more light than you could have ever experienced. Remain open to love and joy as you process this ending and look to the sunlight that awaits. Watching the sun peek over the horizon is the highest task of a bruised heart. Tell yourself that you're healing every day. And that is next to the Knight of Wands, representing charisma, passion, spontaneity, pursuing your dreams, fast energy, enthusiasm, courage, taking inspired action, the pursuit of adventure. What have you been dreaming about? Okay, this represents adventure, impulsivity, being in brave pursuit of things that inspire you the most. The passion project you've been tinkering with. Maybe there's something you wanted to join, something you wanted to create. Be spontaneous. Gift yourself with the freedom to shift your reality that matches your desires. It's okay to crave new things and to run with the wind when you're feeling charged up about an idea. Go with it. Allow the high-spirited energy to rush in and incite a wildfire of positive momentum. Manifest what it is that you're inspired about. Or who. It doesn't necessarily have to be a specific person. It could be a kind of person that you want. Or, you know, the type of reality that you want. The Hanged Man. So for you to be able to do this, to take momentum, you may need to take that time to pause and reflect, okay, as to which way to go. Which way are you going? What do you want? Surrender to the will of the cosmos. Okay, this is an intentional pause here. Maybe before you go after what you want, you might have to take this pause. You might have to do some introspection. Okay, you may have to decide, okay, well, this isn't working with this person, or this isn't working with this job. You might have to do some introspection and figure out the way to go. But nothing is going to happen if you don't take action. So there needs to be like a sense of, there needs to be a little impulsive action there. And I feel like with us being in Scorpio season still, Scorpio is putting us on the path of what we desire most, because we're starting to say no to anything else that we've been succumbing to for so long. that is just wearing away at our energy. And it could also be you saying, well, this person doesn't want to be in my life, so I'm going to cut them out of my life. Or this is no longer fitting for me, and I'm tired of putting energy into it, so I'm going to go put my energy over here. So it may cause some impulsive, drastic decisions, but as long as it's something that feels good to you overall, then so be it. There will be challenges always in life, but the challenges is what gives us life. And if there's no challenge behind it, then it's not worth it, right? So this is embracing the new, realigning your heart, letting go of what doesn't serve you, and realigning with your heart and purpose, new wisdom that you're finding, okay, spiritual teachings, being more open to that. Also, some sacrifices may need to be made, but this is you becoming more enlightened, okay, realizing and leaning into your inner world of limitless miracles, surrendering to the divine will of the cosmos to help put you deliberately on the path you're meant to be on. Okay. So what else wants to come out for the collective right now? In regards to love, what wants to come out here? So they were both reversed, so I'm going to take them upright. We've got Three of Pentacles. I just saw 2727, so that's 9. Talks about nines represent a completion, cycle completion. So this is the beginning of a new chapter. Three of Pentacles, building. Okay, you might find someone here that you can build with. Maybe someone who is good with kids or creating, building things. And this, you could find yourself being really happy with this person. You could be finding your true soul resonance here after this new perspective is seen or gained. You know, making the decision to go wildly, fiercely towards what makes you happy. This could be a new path. This could be a person. It could be both. So Three of Pentacles is cooperation, community, teaching and learning, sharing and listening, teamwork. There's no limit to what you can manifest together. Maybe you're finding someone, you could be manifesting someone who you can do this with, okay? Someone that you can manifest with and build with together. This is about learning from one another, blending energies to create something totally new, something that's going to make you extremely happy. So this doesn't necessarily have to be your love interest. This could be a mentor. Okay, but this could also be both. Co-creating for the good of the whole. And I feel like a lot of you here that follow me, when you do find your person, You were meant to come together for the collective unity to help raise consciousness. Because I feel like those who follow me are light workers. So to raise the collective consciousness. And when you put both of your energies together, miraculous things can happen. Remember that all your relationships are the base of your well-being. If you're having trouble with others, seek to align goals in order to cultivate peaceful unions. Mutually beneficial relationships place equal importance on each person's novel wisdom and way of being in the world, regardless of the relational hierarchy. Everyone has something uniquely enchanting to bring to the table. When life paths are entwined, strive to create harmonic states as you weave your way in and out of one another's days. Welcome people into your heart and open doors of possibility that didn't exist before. It's about stepping into a vibration of conscious collaboration. So you are consciously collaborating with someone, or will be. And this is going to bring you much joy, abundance, and fulfillment. This is going to bring you success. Okay. You're manifesting your dreams here. This is also a yes card. So if you have a question, yes. You're going to be inspiration for others. Okay. You're going to have exuberant creativity in manifesting your dreams and in love. You're more than enough. And you will shine like the sun when you are happy. So this can also be a joyful celebration, okay? Maybe you're meeting someone here that you're going to collaborate with because you've seen from new perspectives and you started manifesting what is that you truly want. That could be writing it down in detail as to what you want in a person or in a job, what you want your life to look like. The more detail, the better. The more it's able to be queued up in the universe for you. The sun is on its way to illuminate the corners of your heart and set your world ablaze with opportunity and inspiration. It also may be time now, with the hanged man there, to deal with feelings of inadequacy or not enoughness in order to find your shining confidence, because the sun is on its way. Things are unfolding beautifully. You may not see it right away, but it's there. It's ready to come out. Coming out. Let's get some from our Twin Flame Tarot here. Some messages from our Twin Flame Tarot. What do you want to give us here in regards to love? We've got Ace of Pentacles, wise investments. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So someone here is making a wise investment. Okay, maybe it could be something that you're working towards. We've got strength, restraint. Finding the strength to do this, to make this investment. There could be a sense of restraint. We've got Knight of Swords. Decisive action in the reverse. I feel like someone might be restraining themselves from making this investment, from taking action towards their happiness, maybe afraid to go in a new direction because of fear of failure. We've got World Cycle Completion in reverse. So I feel like this is saying that the cycle is not going to complete until you are able to release what is not working for you. You need to release something that you know you need to release. So if it's something that you keep repeating and you know this, then the cycle is not going to complete. It's just going to keep going in circles and repeating itself because that's what circles do. So when you can let go of something and walk away, that's going to complete the cycle. And we've got King of Wands, Visionary Leader. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. It's about being passionate and going after what it is that you want. Okay, not stopping until you get what you want. So you may have to take some action, possibly. This could also be for a masculine that's listening. Some action might be needed here. I don't know how many masculines listen to my channel, but Wheel of Fortune, destined opportunities. Yeah, so it was destined for you to be this leader, to go after what it is that you're passionate about. We've got the King of Wands that came out and the Queen of Wands from this other deck here. So for some of you, as soon as this Queen of Wands lets go and starts creating what they want, writing down what they want, pursuing their passions, releasing. Okay. Following the beat of their drum, pursuing something outside of their box that they were afraid to go after, and seeing from new perspectives, and possibly building with someone else or in some type of group, working on something that brings them great satisfaction and joy. Then I feel like this person that was holding back from them for so long decides that they want to invest. They're trying to find the strength to do so. But there's some type of something that they need to work through within themselves so that they can take decisive action. Okay, this is not going to be for everybody. But a lot of times when we let go of someone or something, if it's really meant to be, it'll find its way back to us, right? This could be a fire sign. Okay, doesn't have to be. Could also be someone that's in a relationship elsewhere. This could just be you needing to take decisive action here. Finding the strength and courage within yourself to make a wise investment somewhere where that brings you joy and happiness. And that's when you'll find your person. That it was destined to be that way. Predestined. And that's how the cycle is going to complete. What else wants to come out here in regards to love? Just saw 40-40. So I really don't want that many cards. Let's see. We're going to get some oracles here. For some of you who wonder, you know, like, what does he say? This could resonate for you from him to her. I will come back for you when you least expect it. I just saw 41-14. So when you're moving on, you know, sometimes people want to come back into your life because you're not giving them the attention that you have been giving to them in the past. Sometimes it's genuine, you know, they miss you and they realize their feelings for you. Other times it's just because they're used to that attention that you give them and they just want to know where it went and try to see if they can get it back, but not really take action towards you. We've got the thought of your body still turns me on. See, so it could just be like a sexual energy thing. It might not even have anything to do with, you know, they might just want to see if you truly have boundaries in place or not. What else from him to her? I mean, it doesn't always have to be that way, but if this person has made you chase them for so long, you know, it could be that they were just immature and weren't ready for love, or it could just be that they're really not that interested in you and they're like always going to make you chase. I remember how captivated by your beauty was the first time I saw you. I remember how captivated by your beauty was the first time I saw. Okay. So this person could be realizing, you know, what you mean to them. That's a possibility. Okay. And then let's get some messages from her to him. These decks are by Sister Moon Tarot. If you're interested in any of her decks, her link is in the description box below as well. I'm much different than I was when you met me. Yeah, so if you are Divine Feminine and you have grown, okay, then yeah, you're going to be quite a bit different. You know, if you've released and moved forward, you're going to be quite a bit different than when they had first met you. If you asked me to come over, I'm afraid I'd still say yes. So some of you might not have fully healed or released, and you're giving this person the power, basically. And I miss our memories more than I miss you. And then for those of you that have healed or have done more introspection, I feel like that's for you there. And let's get for the Divine Masculine that really wants to come towards their Divine Feminine. From my not so created card deck yet. I was frightened by our connection. I fight it, as you know. It's also hard to believe. I don't know what to believe. And another one, please. One of my biggest dreams is you, and involves you. Without you, it won't come true. So this could be from you or them. I feel that one there. And shed a tear because I'm missing you. Okay, this is from a 80s song. I'm still alright to smile. Girl, I think about you all the time, every day now. Was a time when I wasn't sure, but you set my mind at ease. There is no doubt you're in my heart now. So that will be for some of you. Okay. Who have realized their feelings, possibly their true feelings as you've released them. Let's grab a couple untold truths of the heart here. Some untold truths of the heart, please, for whatever wants to come through in regards to love, for those who are listening. We've got mirror, reflection, shared feelings, you. So you could be mirroring feelings of your person of interest, okay? Beauty, charming, graceful, luxurious. I feel like they see you this way. Longing, aching, pining, past love. So this could be a past love, okay? And they could be pining and aching for you. Longing to have that closeness with you again. That could also be you feeling that way. Confusion, puzzled, unsettled, unclear. So you could be feeling confused. There could be confusion with them also. Sorry, it's the energy that's coming through. It's not real easy to say who it's for unless I direct it towards. So lust, intensity, sexual energy, non-committal. And from the masculine also, what else wants to come through? Confessions, unexpected message, unveiling justification. So you could, some of you could be getting, you know, an unexpected message, a confession of them unveiling how they feel for you. But be careful that it isn't just sexual, because I feel like a lot of distorted masculines, they feel like that's how they express their love, is through sex. Let's get a moon card here. Moon card for these messages coming through. For those who are listening in regards to love, in regards to a question that they may have. I don't know if I mentioned it in this video or the other one. That's pretty bad. But if you're interested in a personal reading, you can email me. My email's in the description box below. I am taking into consideration that the economy sucks right now, so I'm not expecting the payment that I was before. I have a few different options. Also, I'm over on Purple Ocean and Keen. And as of after the 17th, I will be opening up to tarot full-time. And seeing how that goes for me. Big step, big decision I've made. what wants to come out here in regards to love? Any questions this collective might have? Okay, I'm going to take the first one that came out, which is the bottom one. A personal issue reaches solution. We've got the full moon and Cancer. This represents things that are going to get heated, okay? So there could be something of an explosion of feelings around now or surrounding your question. It's important to be sensitive to other people when this card comes about. There are some very fine sensibilities around. So tread carefully as you move toward your goal or dreams. This can indicate an especially feminine time. It also heralds the time to deal with any family issues coming up. Nothing to worry about. It signals the challenge is now coming to an end. This also suggests both that a domestic matter or a private issue will soon come to head and that it's a great time to move house. The answer to your question lies in being a kind leader. This is time for you to step up and agree to overcome your insecurities. Okay. Also, additional meanings. Meditate to soothe heightened emotions. Don't be clingy. Stop sulking. Have you had enough family time lately? So this is meaning, this card means all is as it should be, or don't worry, all will be well soon. Okay. And let's go ahead and let's get a love note here from the universe. Oh, wait a minute. Let's use Shannah's deck here. My friend Shannah. She had given me this deck, The Secrets I Keep. Her link is in the description box below. Also, if you'd like to get this deck from the masculine to the feminine. Whoa, that's a lot. What does the masculine want to tell the feminine at this time? I am going through an awakening. I notice the synchronicities. Do you? Well, some of those masculines might be going through an awakening. I dream of marrying you. Will you say I do? Oh. That will be for some of you also. And what else? Let's come through here from masculine to the feminine. All of the songs, they're all about you. Do you remember the fun we had? Nights filled with music. And that will be for some of you also. And let's get one more because I love these cards. Sweetheart, I'm ready to come home. Leave the light on for me so I can find my way. All right. Love it. Let's grab a love note from the universe. Karma is on your side. If you could read all the minds that I read, hear all the prayers that I hear, and beat all the hearts that I beat, I wonder if you'd even believe how often you're thought of, talked about, and fallen in love with. It's payback time. Andel, the universe. All right, so I hope that you found some meaning in this reading here for you. I hope that it helped you in some way. If you want a more personal reading, like I said, you can find me over in Purple Ocean or Keen, or you can email me in the description box below, which is my first name and last name at gmail.com. And I'm willing to work with you, and I've got some different options as far as affordability goes. So I also intend on putting out some sign readings here shortly, since I will be having more time to do so. So I'll be on the lookout for those. And I'm sending you lots of love and lights on your journey. Until next time, my friends, namaste.